Hey folks, this is Kalani. There's one secret that has been plaguing the Secret Finder community for a very long time now. The mysterious case of the void kitty cat, Jenafur. But she's been found, her secret has been solved, and I'm here to walk you through the fastest and easiest way of making this cute little chubby kitty yours to own, so she can devour your soul while you're not looking. This secret is actually relatively easy and quick compared to some of the others, so let's get started. I would recommend doing this with war mode off, just so no one can hamper your progress as you try to work through it. The first thing that you need to do is go see an NPC in Ashenvale called Amara Lunastar. She can be found at around 1749 on the map, and I'll show you on screen exactly where that is just in case you don't have coordinates. Pop on over there, talk to Amara, and tell her you'll keep an eye out for her cat. After you've done that, you need to go to Elwyn Forest to the crazy cat lady's house. She can be found around about 4453 if you have coordinates, but here's a map just in case you don't. Head inside her house, and to the right you'll find an empty cat bowl that you can interact with. Click on it, and that's this step done. Now you need to go to KARAZHAN. If you don't know where this is, it's in Deadwind Pass, which is in the Eastern Kingdoms. You need to enter the Legion dungeon version of KARAZHAN and not the Burning Crusade raid version, so use the side entrance. Again, I'll show you on a map to help you along the way. When you enter KARAZHAN, head to the right and then go up the stairs. You need to get past the opera event, so turn right at the top of these stairs, go to the end of the hallway, drop down one level, and then go all the way around until you reach the stage. Some opera bosses can bug out if you kill them too quickly, so be wary of that. If the boss does bug and you can't progress, just run out and reset the dungeon. I would recommend clearing the opera audience area, the dance floor in the next room, all the way up to this room on the map, and clear out the dining area near Morrow's one level down. You don't necessarily have to, but it makes everything much cleaner. For the actual secret part, we're going to start in this room on the map and then head down into the dining hall, collecting 8 very specific pieces of food along the way. Before you start, I would clean out your inventory and ensure you have 8 spaces free, and try to make sure that 8 new items you'll be acquiring will be next to each other in order, nice and neatly. This will make the second part of the secret much easier. Before we run through, here's exactly what we'll be picking up and where: a juicy drumstick, a marbled steak, a fishy bits, a meaty morsel, another marbled steak, a slathered rib, another juicy drumstick, and another fishy bits. If you pick up the items in this order, placing them later becomes significantly easier. And then that should look something like this. So we're going to start in the top right in this room of KARAZHAN. Turn to the left, you'll see a juicy drumstick on the floor. That's our first thing to pick up. Grab that. Now we're going to stay in this room, but in the next section. Turn right, and just behind this chair in the corner, we can find our marbled steak. Sneaky one that, so don't miss it. Then we're going to go outside. The next one is in this hallway, just past this second bust statue on the floor. That is our first fishy bits. Pick that one up. And then here on the left, on this little table stool thing, a little hard to see, but we have a meaty morsel. Grab that one. And then we're going to head forward and we're going to turn left into the next room. This next one is pretty annoying to see. We actually took a while to find it because it's on this rug here, but you can see it kind of blends in. So right here we have a marbled steak. Don't miss that one. Pick it up. And then we're going to jump over the balcony. We're going to go downstairs for the next 3. You'll notice we have 5 so far. So we've got 3 more to pick up in the dining hall room. The first one is on this table just here, right in front of us. Hop on. You can see our first slathered rib. Pick that one up. And then on the floor, don't know why it's on the floor. They're monsters here. But our second juicy drumstick. Grab that. Head on over to the table. Just on the floor again is a fishy bits. So as long as you follow that, as long as you pick up all of these items in order, that's all 8 that we need. If it's in order in your inventory, this is going to be so much easier to actually place them because they do need to be placed in a specific order. We'll get to that in just a moment. And the second part of this secret takes place in the opera audience space, so head back up the stairs and into that area. Bear in mind that each of the food items has a 5-minute duration, so you have 5 minutes to complete the secret, starting from where you pick up that first piece of food. You need to place all 8 pieces of food in a specific order on specific tiles in this room. Here is a big picture of the room with raid markers set down on the squares you have to place food on. Going from left to right, you can place the items in the order that you pick them up. But just in case you didn't, or just want to make sure, a juicy drumstick should go on skull, a marbled steak should go on cross, a fishy bits should go on square, a meaty morsel should go on moon, a marbled steak should go on triangle, a slathered rib should go on diamond, a juicy drumstick should go on circle, and a fishy bits should go on star. We actually set up these raid markers before we gathered the food, just so we didn't have to figure out where to start and how to progress when we had the food, just to make sure we got that 5-minute timer done. So that might be a good idea for you as well. If you place any of the food in the wrong place, the secret won't trigger and you'll have to get that piece of food again, which means the rest will probably time out and you'll just have to start again. So be careful. So again, here's what that would look like in real time, starting from the bottom left of the room like this, starting on skull. A juicy drumstick on skull, just right click it and left click on the space. Then a marbled steak on cross, we're going diagonally for most of these. A fishy bits onto square, diagonal again for a meaty morsel onto moon, diagonal again for a marbled steak on triangle, then go up 3 spaces, and then 1 to the right for a slathered rib on diamond, diagonal up again for the juicy drumstick on orange, and then down and right for that last fishy bits on star. If you did this correctly, you should see an emote in your chat window, Jenafur meows loudly. That means Jenafur has spawned. She's somewhere in the room. To quickly find her, you can type out /target Jenafur, then put a marker on her and run on over, click on her to pet her, and boom! You're done. Jenafur will join your ever-expanding menagerie of pets. Just be careful, she seems to be hungry for more than just kitty kibbles. If you log into WoW one day and several of your pets are missing, you know where to look. This is one scary kitty cat. If you click on her enough times, you'll find that out for yourself. Check out some of these sound bites. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Go collect Jenafur at your own risk. But I hope this video helped smooth out what could be a complicated puzzle. A big thank you to the Secret Finder community for getting most of this solved, and to Paul over on Reddit who figured out the last puzzle. I'll give you a link in the comments below to his Google Doc explaining exactly how he did it. It's worth a read because it's pretty crazy. But that's everything you need to do to get your hands on Jenafur. Is this a secret you're going to go after, or are you not too interested in having a hungry void cat sharing space with your beloved pets? Leave all your thoughts in the comments section below. We are currently running a beta key giveaway that ends very soon, but if you want a chance at some of those beta keys, be sure to hop by our Twitter. You'll find a link in the comments and in the description straight to the giveaway, and if that's not enough for you, there are a few more up for grabs on our stream. If that's of interest, you can find us over at twitch.tv/KalaniTV. We stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday at 12 PM PST, and watching the stream and coming to say hi is one of the best ways you can support the channel right now, and if you ever wanted to be included in the long list of names at the end of every video, a subscription on Twitch is the easiest way to make that happen. You get a free sub to any Twitch channel if you have Amazon Prime too, so be sure to take advantage of that. A big thank you to everyone who's subscribed on Twitch already, and to our supporters over on Patreon. You can see their names floating by on screen. If you want to join these lovely guys and gals, well, now you know how. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.